And part of the difficulty that I think teachers now need to deal with is what do we need to do to equip our kids with the skills and knowledge that they're going to need, not only to deal with the digital economy, which is different, but also to see whether we're integrating vocational skill in our system of education, and also whether we are not only creating job seekers, but equipping people to be job creators as well.
I am a teacher. I'm the closest person to the learner. I am there to identify the gaps that these learners have and be responsive creatively so as to bridge those gaps that these learners are facing.
It just takes one really good, committed teacher to change the trajectory of hundreds and thousands of students.
Because teachers and schools are the frontline workers for education. They are the first response to any child that comes into their classroom.
The innovations and solutions are already in the classroom globally, and we really just need to listen and to learn and to really create the conditions that teachers can actually lead to build the future that our young people need.
Where are the teachers? Where are the plurality of voices? Where is the celebration of all of the wonderful things that are happening at classroom level? And one of the organizations in that conversation was Aga Khan Foundation. And AKF said, you know what, we're actually going to do something a little bit different. We're going to convene a different kind of education conference that brings together a whole lot of voices, including the voices of teachers. And that's going to look at education, not in a narrow sense, but in a broad sense, to understand how in these times of uncertainty, how can we equip learners and teachers with the skills they need to thrive?
And teaching, as it were, when I used to be a teacher, was a noble profession. I don't know whether it's still a noble profession. Because when I went to school, teaching was a noble profession. And those people become teachers are not selected. They are called to serve. Because this is the highest service you can ever give to your country, by being a teacher.